go, man. Here we go. What's up, everybody? whydavis here, back with another review. Tell me, showing you guys the Air Jordan 1 Low, Nigel Sylvester, better with time. Alright guys, so I literally just got these in the mail as soon as I got done making this video for the Air Jordan 5 Arctic Pink. If you guys want to go check that out, make sure you guys go check that out. It was a dope event. But this is the box right here. I just got this in from Nike. I did only hit from the sneakers app, and these came in really quick, man. I normally get my shoes on like a Wednesday from the sneakers app, but let's unbox it, man. Straight to you guys, man. And here it is, man. Boom! Look at this box, bro. Dope box. I did go with a size 9 on these, and as you guys see on the box here, it does say bike with the Nike swoosh there. And this box is really, really dope, man. You guys can see on the box as well that it does have that trace around it, kind of just how, you know, the sneaker does have, which I will be showing you guys a little bit later on. But I'm really liking this box right here. It does say 1985 Air Jordan 1 on the back here, all right, but they did give it the bike, you know, branding on the top of the box here. And this did retail for $160 or $165, I do believe. And the resale really dropped on these, man. They're going for about $250, $260 at the moment, and they're probably gonna go a little bit lower as these start coming out a little bit more. But a dope colorway, especially for a back to school shoe. Open up the top of the lid here. We do see this nice, you know, bike right here that he did draw. Now, normally, I don't know if you guys watch his videos or anything like that on Instagram and stuff like that, but he normally does draw a bike. And I believe this is something that he actually draw, because when you guys see him draw, he actually does draw these things out when he's signing people's shoes and whatnot. So this right here is a really dope detail, and I love these things on shoes. It's the little things like this. You do get like a red little stamp right there with the Nike swoosh there as well. All right, now these shoes do come individually wrapped. Oh no, they don't. Look at this in the box like that. But this is the shoe right here, man. What do you guys think about it? Is it a cop or a drop for you guys, man? These things are really, really pretty in person. And you guys know I'm gonna tell you some storytelling about these in a minute. But on the inside here, we do get 2 sets of tissue paper. Okay, we do get a red stamp on the inside of the box, and we get that clock new stamp that I showed you guys first on the Aqua 8s and the Steel 10s. But let's look at these shoes, man. Really beautiful shoes. And I wasn't able to hit on no raffles, man. I also entered the raffle on these for the EQL app, and they didn't show me no love multiple times. And no boutiques, man. I didn't hit any boutiques on these, so I don't know, man. Maybe I gotta get back my $4 next month. But anyway, this is the shoe right here. Now the storytelling behind this shoe is basically, you know, telling everything gets better with time, rather that's relationships, you know, working out, anything you can think about, everything gets better with time as you start to do it more often and understand the process, you know what I'm saying? So back in 2017, when he was starting to make his first Air Jordan, that's why we got this Jordan Biking Co on the inside, which says 2017, which is a really dope, you know, addition to the shoe. And I really do like that he did, you know, put that inside the shoe. But if you guys look at the bottom of the shoe here, it does come in all red. We have like this distressed look, kind of like what we've seen on the Lost and Found ones and those kind of shoes like that, which is really dope. But what a lot of people don't realize is that the grip on these shoes actually resembles his bike grips for the handlebars. So if you guys have purchased those or trying to purchase those off his website, you guys will notice that this grip right here is the same as the grip on the handlebars that he is selling on his website right now. So really dope detailings about that. So he did put a piece of him on this shoe, just like the past shoe that he has done. Looking at this midsole here, it is aged out, as you guys can see, really, really aged out. But coming up to the body of the shoe here, we get this nice black leather all the way around the shoe. Now, if you guys look on the outside of the swoosh right here, the swoosh is basically taken off and look like it's pre-traced right there with that silver, which is a really dope detailing. All right, I really do like that about this shoe a lot.
Nike did trick us. It is not 3M. They definitely should have made that part of the shoe 3M.
Also, when you guys look at this shoe on the outside of the shoe, you will see some scuff marks and some, you know, wear and tear on these shoes, going back to the story of, you know, just trying to figure out how to do this trick, trying to figure out how I can make things better, trying to figure out how I can make a living, trying to figure out how I'm gonna get my grandma this house, you know what I'm saying? So really dope detailing behind these shoes right here. When you do wear these, I'm pretty sure they will wear down as well. They already have some pre-scuffs on them when you do get them, so don't think the shoe is messed up. This is how they will come. All right, but we do get this nice mini swoosh that we've seen on the Air Jordan 4. But really, really dope detailing on these, man. I really do like the swoosh on the outside. It's really, really nice when you guys feel on it as well. But same thing on the inside of the shoe. What do you guys think about these, man? It's a copper drop for you guys. Were you guys able to get these? Did you guys go to the bike ride? I was gonna go to the bike ride in New York, But where the bike ride was and where you gotta drive to or ride to, I didn't want to make 2 trips, man. I didn't want to park my car here, park my car where the bike meet was, then take my bike to the, extra butter, then have to ride back. I don't know. It was bad, like, timing for me. You know what I mean? I should have planned it out better, but it's a really dope concept and a really dope shoe. And I love the way he, puts a lot of attention to detail on his shoes, man. It's really, really dope and, personal to him. You know what I'm saying? So later on, we'll always remember these things. I'm pretty sure he will as well. I believe that was the 3rd bike ride that he's done so far. This is pretty much going to be an annual thing, I'm guessing now. So next year, I can't wait to see what happens and what shoe it will be. But on the inside of the shoe here, you can see we get a normal swoosh on the inside here, which is really nice. You guys can feel on it. It does have like a little bit of an age look to it as well. When you do ride a bike, I don't know if you guys have rode in a bike before or stepped on a pedal the wrong way. And I think this does really mimic how his shoes do look. Like once they do get scuffed up, from the chain scratching from the back and the side. So the placement on these scuffs are spot on too, because I used to ride a bike when I was younger, and this looks like where my shoes would normally scuff up, you know what I'm saying, depending on what I was doing and how the bike ride was going. But really dope details on this, so I really do like, the attention to detail that they did put on this. Looking at the toe box here, same thing. These will crease up on you, but not as easy as other shoes. The quality and the leather on these are really, really premium. Air Jordan 1 lows normally do have better quality than, some of the Travis Scotts and things like that, but I really do feel like they gave us that nice Air Jordan 1 quality on these. Like even when you guys see me touching down on this toe box here, this quality is like butter, man. The release on these 2 pass shoes that you guys see in front of me, the quality has been spot on. So we do get a little bit of a scuff there on the top as well. But looking at the mudguard here, it does come aged. We do see the very detailed stars creeping off from the bottom of the shoe. Now we do get 3 sets of laces in these. They come with red laces, black laces, and like this cream that you see standard. So we do get 3 sets of laces in these, which is really nice. They do come unlaced, as you guys can see here. But at the top, it does say Bike Air. On the inside of the tongue, it just tells us where the shoe is from and everything like that. The sock lining of the shoe does come in black. And once again, it says Jordan Bike & Co. That was the first year when he started trying to make his first Jordan. I believe that first Jordan did come out in 2018 though, but this is basically like a reverse version or a low version of that. So looking at the production dates on this is 1/22/25 to 02/27/25. You guys quick look at that real fast. Looking at the actual insole on the shoe here, we do see Bike Air there in red. We see the sliding sticker over the top of the logo. On the left, the insole here, it does say Nigel Sylvester, so they did do like a mismatch on the insoles, which is really dope. And on the back here, this isn't the Dream Sole, it's like a cheaper version of the Dream Sole, but this is what it comes with. Underneath the actual insole here, it is gray. We get a thin piece of tape holding down some white/tan stitching, also some black stitching in there as well. Coming towards the back of the shoes here, it does still have that trace symbol, kind of like he draw this on, and then it does have the Air Jordan Wings logo back there. So really, really dope, man. He really manifested this shoe, and I'm pretty sure he has a vision board where he used to draw things on it, and pretty much doing the same thing on these shoes, drawing things on it, making it come to life. You know what I'm saying? So if you have one of those pairs that he does sign and just shouted you out and things like that, you might want to hold on to that, because it's a real masterpiece, man. I don't think a lot of celebrities or people that making shoes nowadays are doing that for like the culture right now. It's probably the biggest, Jordan brand Nike ambassador at the moment, where fans can actually feel in touch, if you know what I mean. So really dope detailing on these shoes. The back, as you guys see, is real aged out as well. But that's pretty much gonna do it for these shoes, man. Let me know if you guys think about these. Let me know if you guys are copying these, and where does this fall in your top 10 or sneaker of the year talk, man. So I like these a lot. I'm gonna throw these on feet. I just want to say thank you guys for all support. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, show your boys some love, and stay tuned.
Okay, guys, so this way, like on feet, pretty clean in my opinion. Now I'm a true size. Now I'm gonna get 9.5 on my shoes, but when it comes to Air Jordan 1 lows, Nike Dunk lows, Air Forces, I do go true to size. If you go up half a size, it will be just a little bit too much slippage on the back for me personally. But if you like to wear your shoes tied up, you can possibly go up half a size for a better wearing experience. Now, with that being said, these are really comfortable on feet, a lot more comfortable than Nike Dunk lows if you guys have ever had a pair, because of the insole. And these look really nice on feet. So this is where my big toe is. As you guys can see, I do have a little bit of space in the top of the toe box, all right, as you guys can see there. But this is a true size 9, my true to size. Don't have any slippage on these, as you guys can see. I would say go true to size on these. You could possibly even down half a size if you like a snug fit, but I love the way these look on feet, and really good, man. I do feel the material on the outside and the inside, but nothing too crazy. These feel really comfortable on feet, man, like really comfortable. And I'm gonna show you guys what these look like with some different pants options right now.